This video is sponsored by Rider Justice Motorcycle Lawyers. I'm on the California coast, south of Monterey, and heading down to Big Sur. It's a holiday weekend and everybody is on the road. Let's see if I can find a way to have a little piece of this paradise all to myself. Welcome to the Motorcycle Travel Channel. I'm Sterling, and this is my channel about adventure motorcycle travel, touring, and camping. Highway 1 on the California coast is such a beautiful place to ride a motorcycle, but sometimes it can be a little crowded, especially on a hot summer weekend when everybody wants to come out to the coast. In this video, I'm going to see if I can't find a way to get beyond the crowds and have a little bit of this amazing place all to myself. I'd like to find some nice ocean views, hit a dirt road, and ride down the coast of Big Sur without anyone else on the road. Does that sound impossible? Well, stick around and see what happens. This is the Bixby Bridge, built in 1932. There's an actual overlook with a big parking area. It's full of cars today, tourists. Everybody wants to come and see the Bixby Bridge today. The Bixby Bridge is an iconic location on Big Sur, and everybody wants to stop and visit. I can't blame them either. It really is beautiful. But I wonder, what's on the other side of the bridge? I found this little turnout and I have this place up here completely all to myself. And this is a really, really remarkable place to take pictures and grab a quick bite to eat. What a beautiful place to take in this vista of Big Sur, the California coastline, rugged cliffs down below getting hammered by the waves, the wildflowers right up here on top next to me as I sit here and have my picnic. Well, I found the first little piece of paradise that I was looking for. Now let's see if I can't find another way to beat the tourists and have a road on Big Sur all to myself. Well, it turns out that the road that I'm looking for is right back over the big bridge on the other side, and it heads inland. So we'll see if we can't go up into the hills, get away from the people on a dirt road. The road I'm looking for is immediately off to the right. Looks like it could be a bit of a traffic jam up here. Yeah, this is a real tourist kerfuffle here. Looks like a clear road way up ahead. All right, suddenly we're on a dirt road, heading up into the hills. Let's put it in enduro mode. Well, let's see what this old coast road has in store for us. Is it just a normal dirt road like we're on, or does it turn into something a little bit different? We'll never know until we go down and find out. Look at all these trees. Wow, it's like a cathedral in here. Well, I'm working my way through this old coast road, and it turns out to be pretty enjoyable. And it's a really nice ride through the forest here. This is just what I was looking for, a dirt road through the coastal mountains, all to myself. Riding through the forest is great, but let's see if we can't catch a view of the ocean. Yeah, we've got some beautiful views. This is the old coast road. It's just a little scenic detour if you're ever riding down Pacific Highway number 1 and you want to get off a little bit into the woods, onto the dirt. You might consider taking this alternative route. It's not that difficult. It's just a graded dirt road, although it is pretty steep in some places and there's some tight, steep corners. But other than that, no real issues. Now it's opening up quite a bit. You can see some of the hillsides off in the distance. Quite beautiful. The ocean must be off to my right over there with the fog rolling in. Well, this little scenic journey down the old coast road went rather well. It It was a nice way to get up in the hills here next to the ocean and see what the trees and the forest look like, and then come out into these wide open country roads with big views down to the ocean. Unfortunately, it's socked in with mist. We can't really see the sea from here right now. But nonetheless, a really pleasant diversion from the coastal highway, and that is the coastal highway right down there below us. So I'm going to get back on the road, make my way down to the coast, and carry on. There's one last challenge to complete. I want to ride right down the coast of Big Sur all by myself, and I think it might be possible. It turns out that the road is closed further down the coast because of road construction. It's clearly posted, and I'm hoping that this will minimize the amount of traffic on the road. If everybody knows the road is closed, maybe they won't even drive down it. Let's see if my guess is correct. There is just hardly anybody down here on the coast right now because the road is closed up ahead. I've got this road all to myself. How absolutely phenomenal is that?
This world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. If heaven's not my home, then hell will have to do. The angels beckon me from this dark and eerie door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Run away, I might just run away. I might just leave it all behind and find another day. Thought it through, good God, I thought it through, and there ain't nothing that I got I ain't willing to lose.
I am loving this ride right now. I'm just going to take it easy and relax and enjoy this ride. Well, today's ride wasn't that long, but it certainly was one of the most spectacular motorcycle roads that I've been on in a really long time. I ended up having a good stretch of the Big Sur coastline to myself this afternoon.
Run away, I might just run away. I might just leave it all behind and find another day. Tell my man I done the best I can, and I know loving him means leaving him alone. And I know loving him means leaving him alone.
Well, thanks a lot for being here. I do hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road.